The reason why the government is very cautious with this subject is because if something goes wrong, the whole world is going to put a picture in the newspapers. Dominicans hate Haitians. Dominicans are mistreating Haitians. Dominicans are the evil that kill Haitians. Because on Sunday, there's going to be this kind of protest of Dominicans, of all kinds of Dominicans. They will peacefully walk in that street or that neighborhood where allegedly Dominicans are not able to go. So since the rumors are that Dominicans are not able to go here because Haitians are the one that control this territory. Keep in mind that this territory is right in the center of Punta Cana. There was a violent situation where Haitians were throwing rocks and swinging hammers in the face of the police. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Dominican News. In the Dominican Republic, we have criminality, as in any other country in Latin America. However, when you compare our levels of criminalities to the ones in Mexico, so Mexico, obviously, it's a lot bigger, and when it comes to crime, they're more organized, and we are like little babies compared to those countries. When it comes to Honduras, criminality levels are very, very high. We cannot compete with them. Now, you will not see here like kidnapping. That's not a business here, kidnapping. So it could happen, right? But that's not like something that happens very often here. So you have people that might stop you in the street in a motorcycle and say, hey, give me the phone, give me the money, stuff like that. But we don't have those levels of criminality where one cartel control a portion of the country and the police is not able to go in there because that territory belongs to a cartel. We don't have that level of criminality. We don't have a neighborhood where there is a gang that controls everything and the people that live there, they have to pay taxes to that gang. We don't have that. Whoever tells you that, we don't have it. Now, we do have very dangerous neighborhoods like Capotillo, etc., where there are very important drug dealers in those areas. But those drug dealers are going to exist until the police want to get rid of them. So the only way for a Dominican gangster to succeed, they have to be connected to the authorities, because the authorities have the power to dethrone anybody in 2 hours. So it is not like, oh, the police is not able to access here, access there. There were a couple of incidents with Haitians lately, and Coach John, he talked about this, that there was a violent situation where Haitians were throwing rocks and swinging hammers in the face of the police. The person that they were throwing the rocks at is a Dominican. This Dominican, it's an engineer responsible of this construction. I don't know exactly what happened, what triggered this situation. I don't have like that evidence. I just know what I saw in the video. Now, this brought up to some tensions. There is a place in Punta Cana called Friusa. Friusa is one street. At the end of the street, there is a whole neighborhood that is mostly populated by Haitians. It is called El Hoyo de Friusa.
Eso es aquí en la entrada de Primaveral 3. Los haitianos haciendo desorden.
The authorities, they make a blind eye because this is full of undocumented Haitians, and it is El Hoyo de Frusa, this place is right in the center of Punta Cana. It's right there. But you guys, as a tourist, you don't see that. I mean, I see it because I'm Dominican and I know what it is there. So you have a lot of Haitians at work, like hardworking people that live there. But also you have gang members that they run from Haiti and they hide there. So they have created like a kind of a center of operations in that location. So March the 30th, that's going to be Sunday, organizations from the Dominican Republic that are going to go there to that place to march against illegal Haitians, like undocumented immigration, kind of to pressure the government to take measures in this kind of communities because of the levels of criminalities there. So there were rumors that the police, they can't access there, but that's a lie. So now, right now, this place has been completely militarized, full of the army there. Because on Sunday, there's going to be this kind of protest of Dominicans, of all kinds of Dominicans. They will peacefully walk in that street or that neighborhood where allegedly Dominicans are not able to go. So since the rumors are that Dominicans are not able to go here because Haitians are the one that control this territory, keep in mind that this territory is right in the center of Punta Cana. The reason why the government is very cautious with this subject is because if something goes wrong, the whole world is going to put a picture in the newspapers. Dominicans hate Haitians. Dominicans are mistreating Haitians. Dominicans are the evil that kill Haitians. So the government has to be very, very cautious with this subject. Now, since supposedly Dominicans are not able to go here, so that's exactly what these institutions and these organizations are going to do. They're going to go there on a Sunday. So when you see that on the news next week, I want you to know the background behind this, because probably they will tell you something very twisted that is not the reality. So that's all I wanted to share with you. I want to keep you posted. And let's see what happened next Sunday. And thank you very much for supporting me, for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Please like this video, subscribe. I love you all. I see you next week. Bye.